right. I'm back again. Oh, yeah. There's a lot going on. I told you that just a second ago. You're going to see me a lot today. All right. So I'm back again because we have a very special guest coming at 6:30. Our guest is going to be A.J. Ellington. A.J. is a Central Kitsap High School student and is in the need for our help. He's trying to make a difference in the community. So join us live at 6:30 with AJ to learn more and find out how to participate. It's really important that we support our children, especially during this time. If you have kids, if you've been watching the news and you've heard the stories, listened to the stories about the impact of COVID and social distancing and not being in school from the children's point of view, and how harmful that is from studies and just from the data that shows that. It's really important that we find ways to help students and to help kids, be as whole as possible and get them back to whatever that new normal may be. And as I came to you a little bit earlier, talking about Alejandra and doing her virtual senior year, and how tough that is for students all over the place. But, if I had gone to high school, I couldn't imagine, that senior year that you're looking forward to, right? That cap on being in school all that time and how special it's going to be, and just not being able to participate in all of the traditions that you've been looking forward to, that you've worked toward. So it's really important that we support our kids. So please come in at 6:30 and check us out. I think you'll find it to be very illuminating. It's definitely inspiring. His story is inspiring to me. What he wants to endeavor. I definitely wasn't thinking in spaces and ways like this when I was his age. So it's just powerful to see that, and it's really, really important to support our children. And I'll speak to the Black community. I'd say it's even triply important, exponentially important. Is there anything bigger than that? That we support our children, right? And in what they do, and when they have their dreams and aspirations and they want to try, whether or not they succeed or not, we need to, support what it is they want to do and try to lift them up and give them the tools and the skills to become. And so I definitely want to do that. So please come on in, tune in at 6:30. I will say I'm going to be in a board meeting here that starts in about 7 minutes. I was invited to a board meeting for Kitsap Community Resources. So I'll probably share some of that information after also. So like I said, it's a busy day. It's a busy day. I think I slept like an hour and a half in the last 24 hours or so. So it is what it is. But man, we have been so blessed. News has come pouring in, and I'll share that with you guys later. I mean, man, it's just been fantastic, So it's good to see that, the hard work is paying off. And the thing that I love the most is for the people that put in the work and sacrifice and do, all the things that we do, transportation, food, mentorship, friendship, sharing resources, job training, just all the things, all the unique things that we, try to do, going to court with folks, creating a space for people to do community service, just whatever it is, right? To start seeing that, pay off. And folks have been working so hard since we began G2 3 years ago, more than 3 years ago now. And to see the fruits of the labor of their hard work just fills my heart with joy. And I'm just so happy for them to see these wins, right? And in the face of folks saying, why are you doing this? This is crazy. You should do something else. Why would you spend your time this way? Why would you spend your money this way? You could be doing this, that, and the other. I even heard, these people don't deserve it, right? There's all kinds of things that we've heard. And, you know, so many of our folks have stayed the course. And so, definitely a special shout out to our board, who is obviously has been there from the beginning and just continues to believe and march forward. And we're rewarded, they're being rewarded for their efforts. And so that, like I said, that just fills my heart. I'm glad that they're able to see the growth, the validation. I think that's important, right? You do the work, and for whatever reason that brings you to do the work, and you're putting the time in, and it's hard, and a lot of times it's thankless. But to have that acknowledgement, to see that other people see you and recognize you, that's important, right? And we talk about how that's important, for the communities that we serve, right? That our homeless family members aren't invisible to us, right? That we can acknowledge them, we can speak to them, we can try to help them, we can serve them. But we're also people in the organization, right? And so they need that acknowledgement and need to be seen. So as the executive director of Gather Together Grow Together, for all of you on the board, for all of you that have volunteered or worked with us, who have donated, who have participated, I see you, and I appreciate you, and let's continue to move forward. 2021 will be wrought with challenges, as most years are, and all the special circumstances that we find ourselves in. But we're blessed, and let's focus on the positive, and let's change the negative in the spaces that we can. And as the name says, gather together and grow together. All right, I will see y'all after the board meeting. On to the next one.